Belfry again here from belfrywellness.com. I'm a human potentialist and I see the potential in each and every one of you. So today's video, we're going to kind of tag on a little bit of what we talked about yesterday in the act of being still and doing nothing and achieving everything. So in order to kind of expand on that, there's a certain way we talked about human doing, but we want to really start to be human being. So it was about being with ourselves. So an extension of that, today's topic is about the be, do, have process. And today, what's in our society, though, what we live in, and you may have heard this context before, the language, but if you really listen to it and practice this, you'll see profound changes. I know I have in my own personal life. What I was kind of alluding to is that we actually live in this have, do, be system where we actually have to be something, or we have to have something. So we have to have money, love, time, or maybe some kind of an experience. And then we'll really be able to do those things we want, like pursue a passion or start our own business, go on vacation, or have that relationship you want. And then we feel that we'll have that, what we're looking for is we'll be peaceful, we'll be happy, we'll be generous or fulfilled or abundant. And really, that's just the wrong way of looking at it, because once we have that act of stillness and the act of being, what we want to start at as the be, do, have system, where we actually start being that person first. And then we'll do those things to have those things. So if you look at it, we will be peaceful, we will be happy, we'll be generous, we'll be abundant, we'll be those things. And then we'll do the things we need to do, whether it's, the vacation, the job, and then we'll have the things we want: time, money, experience. And that's really the process we really want to work from. And so a simple exercise is just kind of changing the way you're thinking. So we talked about even in our affirmations, how we want to just simply shift the affirmation, but now it's actually gone beyond that. And what I do, and I talked about a little bit in that video, is really just create a little bit of a way of being. So I used to put things all over the place of a way I wanted to be. So when I was in chiropractic school, I really thought I was just being a little bit too negative. So all I did was put be positive where I studied. And I just slowly, started to be that person. And when I started working and had my own business, I had a different way I wanted to be. And I put that in my pocket and I laminated it. And every morning I would read it and put it in my pocket. Eventually I knew what it said, and I would just put it in my pocket every day to work. And I just felt that I'm becoming that person. I wanted to be inspiring and empowering. And, I truly felt that I had become that person. Over the last little while, I've been a bit dormant, but I've definitely been that way with my clients. But I'm here again to be that inspiring, empowering person for you today. And that's part of why I'm starting these videos. And so what I recommend is just write a little note of who you want it to be. And that could be anything. Now I want to be confident, loving, a fearless, badass motherfucker. That's who I want it to be. And I just want to challenge the world and, create the best for everybody and see the best in everybody. So what you do is you try this on and you'll really see a powerful, profound effect in your life. And who we being is really a way that it creates the context of our life, of how we think, how we feel, and how we act. So simply by changing the way we're being, so I'm being abundant. And maybe you can look at your bank account and it's not abundant right now. Maybe you're in negative balance, but you can maybe give 25 cents to someone that's poor. You can reshape of thinking yourself as comparing yourself to someone else that is much poorer than you, with homeless. So you really, looking at your context, you are abundant. You're always loving. Sure, you might not be in a loving situation, but you can be loving. So create that being for yourself by just simply making a little note card, laminating it, and put it in your pocket. I am being whatever you want: fearless, abundant, free, peaceful, vulnerable, open. Whatever you think you're lacking in, create that way of being. And try that on. Have fun with it, and I'm sure you're really going to see some profound effects in your life. Try it out. Let me know how it goes. Share away. I'd love to hear your responses and how things are going for you. And or simply what I'd love to see you do is put down on the share button or on the comment button who you want to be. And by telling the world is one powerful way of saying, hey, I'm out here. I'm going to be this person. And let's see you achieve that. Awesome. Take care. We'll talk again tomorrow. Bye for now.